Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jerome Fuentes Quadra from Block 18, and so for today's video I'm going to present my PowerPoint presentation about political self and being Filipino. Enjoy watching. Political self refers to a representation of oneself about himself, herself, which can be developed over time. Being a Filipino means being a part of a family and supporting one another. You can see it whenever Filipino are around. It doesn't matter if we are blood related or not, we are always there for one another. Recently, at a Filipino event where I was surrounded by family and friends, I saw what it meant to be Filipino in a whole new light. Abstraction. What makes a Filipino genuine Filipino? Who is Filipinos? Filipinos are often referenced to globally renowned personalities like Manny Pacquiao, Lea Salonga, Michael Cinco, who have made Filipinos recognized around the world through their expertise. However, being a Filipino is far more than just being related to these notable figures. Independence Day and Buwan ng Wika celebration prompts us to go back to our roots and reflect on the question, who is Filipino? Filipino values and traits. The Philippines is a lush island paradise famous for its grandiose mountain views, pristine beaches, and rich and diverse culture changing from province to province. Tourists who have visited the Philippines can never forget the big and bright smiles and greeted them. The colorful and loud jeepneys, the common Filipinos praise such as mabuhay and salamat, and habits such as saying po and opo. The elders leaving shoes or slippers at the front door before entering a house, and the important asking of kumain ka na ba, meaning have you eaten yet? The Filipinos' hospitality. A Filipino traits that is knowing everywhere is the Filipino brand of hospitality. Filipino welcome their guests and tourists as if they are their own brothers and sisters. They always make their guests feel at home, offering them something to eat or even a place to stay. Respect for elders. Filipino greets their elders by kissing their hands while saying mano po and constantly using po and opo in conversations. Forgetting to address older people properly will regard them or rude and impolite. Colonial mentality. Colonial mentality is regarded as the lack of patriotism and the attitudes where Filipino favor foreign products more than their own. This does not only concern goods but also the desire to look more foreign than local and keep up with foreign beauty trends. Close family ties. Filipinos maintain a tight Philippine relationship with their families regardless if the children are loud enough and already have families of their own. If they are also fond of family reunions during birthdays, holidays, and fiestas year-round. Cheerful personality. Filipinos have a habit of smiling and laughing a lot. They smile when they are happy and sometimes even when they are sad or angry. Smiling has been coping strategies for many Filipinos, especially during trying times and calamities. Self-sacrifice. The self-sacrifice attitude of Filipinos can be seen as an extension of the Filipino hospitality. Filipinos go out of their way to extend help to their loved ones and would even go to the extend help of their friends, and would even go to the extent of working abroad hundreds of miles away, earn more money and save up for them. Bayanihan. Bayanihan is the spirit of communal unity and cooperation of Filipinos. It is also about giving without expecting something in return. Filipino are always ready to share and help their friends and loved ones who are in need. Bahala na attitude. Bahala na is a Filipino version of the famous line, Hakuna Matata, meanings no worries. The phrase is said to have originated from Bahala na, where Bathala means God, and the phrase meaning leaving everything into God's hands. Pride. Most Filipinos hold on their pride as if they are more precious than keeping a good relationship with family and loved ones. When two parties are not good terms, they find it so hard to apologize and wait until the other party asks for an apologize first. Crab mentality. This is a toxic trait among Filipinos where are present the achievement of another instead or feeling happy for the person. Just like crabs in container, they pull each other down and ruin each other's reputations other than bringing them up, resulting to no progress. Filipino time. Filipino have their common attitudes of arriving late at commitments, dinner, or parties, especially if they are meeting someone close to them. They tend to not observe punctuality altogether. The 7 p.m. call time because adjusted to 7:30 p.m. and almost everyone arrives at the same time because everyone is using Filipino time. How to be a good Filipino. 1. Be an active Filipino citizen. A good Filipino citizen is aware of the current events and participates in government programs that aim for the country progression and development. 2. Study the Philippine history. The road of the Philippine history is long and bloody, and by learning and fully understanding the event of the Filipino history, you will learn so much as to why it is so important for you to love your country with your life. Support local products. When you buy local products, you do not only support local manufacturers and businessmen, but also help strengthen the local economy. 4. Speak the Filipino language. The history of the Filipino language was as long and hard as Philippine history. Jose Rizal highlighted the importance of speaking a national language as a way of displaying the love of one country. Speaking Filipino also serves as a unique identifier of being Filipino. 5. Do not spread fake news and be democratic in engaging with dissent. This period in the history of the Philippines has seen how the internet has found tons of possibilities for people, both good and bad. For instance, it is easier for Filipinos working abroad to communicate with their loved ones left in the Philippines through the internet.